Alright guys, it's coming back to another Super Robot Wars the 30 video here. So yep, let's keep going after finishing off all the side quests. And now we're going to this recommended stage called Facing Death. Let's go. It's no use. We can't hold the line. Stand faster. We still have a chance. They have to be on their way. We will not budge until they arrive. Damn it. This can't be it for us. We are the only thing standing between those things and the colonies. What's the matter, Betty? Throwing in the towel? You wish, sound scared. We have still got hope for days. You said it. They showed us the light in people's hearts. They won't abandon us now. So let's hold out for them. And let's show these things what Earthnoids are made of. Everyone. As we have already informed you, at 1200 today, we will be entering subspace at the location of Quaestor's inner sanctum. There we will execute our operation to defeat the Magista, and the person who we believe is the leader of the Quaestors. We have confirmed, beyond any doubt, that black pillar of light is the entry of subspace. However, we have not yet established how to return to normal space from subspace. Even should we successfully defeat the Magista, we will be trapped in the Quaestor's subspace. I can't order the use of the Galleria pliers when we know so little about where we are. Our only chance is to open a dimensional rift using the relics of AOS that should be left behind in subspace. You seriously can't do anything for us here? No, I cannot. Dimensional control is a technology only the Magista and the Masters are allowed access to. Even my Gravelin has numerous restrictions on its ability to break through dimensional boundaries. Man, we agreed to let you come along on this. So could you try to find some way to be helpful? Now, don't say that. I fully intended to fulfill my greatest mission yet, that of being your friend. And who gave you that mission? You did, I can tell. We are, after all, more alike than not. Well, I'll give you that we're both handsome devils. Rongo. Nice try, but you two aren't even close. Did your room not come with a mirror or something? Whoa, doing this to me right now. I can feel my motivation going straight through the floor. I will put your focus elsewhere, Edge. Frankly, we need to worry about whether we can reach the Magista before we worry about returning. Not to mention the question of whether we can defeat the Magista. Even with the full force of the Recruits. I don't even want to hear about it. And that's reasonable. Perhaps my words mean nothing to you. After all, I only know the teachings of the Magista. Which is exactly why I chose to come with you, to try to grasp the truth with my own strength. Rudium. Please continue, Misuba. As a member of the Recruits now, it is your ideas I wish to hear more than anyone's. Of course, in the wake of the Antarctic proclamation, Quaestor's squadrons have engaged terrestrial forces across the solar system. The Quaestors have a clear technological advantage. Our French are barely managing to maintain their positions. It's only a matter of time before our resources are exhausted and we have no choice but to surrender. And with all the pillars of light released, the world is very spatially unstable. In the worst case, this entire region of space could be caught between dimensional boundaries and literally wiped out of existence. In other words, neither we nor the world have much time left. In what little time we have, we must defeat the Magista and then reseal the pillars of light. Unfortunately, the fact that we have no means to return hasn't changed. As your commander, I am grateful to all of you for being willing to participate in this operation regardless. Did you really expect anything else after all we have been through, Captain? We only got this far because you led us here, Captain. We're here to fight with you to the end. To protect our world. To save every creature living in this universe. Even so, there is something I have to say. Thank you, all of you. Mitsuba. When I first established the drag cruise, I was conscious of the idea that I was standing at an intersection of three things. The army and civilians, the earth and space, everything to date and everything to come. And in all our battles to date, we have crossed a number of further intersections, making a choice each time. 30 to be precise. Beyond those 30 decisions, I believe lies our future afield, a new age. Therefore, I have named this final operation, Operation Over 30. Over 30. I have only one order for you all. Ensure the success of Operation Over 30 at all costs. Beyond that, I have only one request. Survive, survive, and return to the people who love you, the people you love. This is our last battle, everyone. Lend me your aid for the sake of Earth. Yes, ma'am. It's time. Attention, all hands on all ships. The dry cruise will now commence its final operation. All ships, is this going to be the final stage? All ships, because I don't know. I think there might be something else after this. We never know. Well, you guys know, probably know more than me, but I don't know. All ships advance. Set course for the Pillar of Light. Wait a moment. There's an enormous dimensional warp in the center of the Pillar of Light. More sequesters. There's so many of them. I suspect that they wouldn't simply let us march in, but we're going to lose a huge pile of time trying to hack through all these enemies. Commander Mitsuba, the strategy is going to attempt to charge through them. All ships give us support. The enemy's fire is too quick. Trying to break through their lines would be too dangerous. Damn it, we'll have to deploy our mobile unit and engage them head-on. We do not have enough time to do that though. If we could just get an opening, we could get through, but... Are those reinforcements? It's... All hands, open fire. It's Amaru Mubarak. It's all in your hands, Uso. All units, charge. Link up with our allies and engage the enemy. Cornelia. Hey, Ichinanas, follow me and watch. There's a team of dragons, providing aerial support. Musashi, you came, and hell, Schwartz too. This battle is do or die, give us everything. Well, you're sure fired up for this, Gramps. Come on, Dragon team. Don't fall behind. Captain Eagle. 2. The future of all humanity is riding on the drag cruise. Exactly, we'll open the path for them. Even Captain Komine is here. Everyone's here to help us out. That's right, you have to press forward, carrying their hopes. Commander Fight. Eric, Commander Mitsuba, everything is in your hands now. Yes, sir, all ships advance. The enemy forces are focusing their attacks on the jet treasure. Even we can't endure this much fire. Amir Murabek. Mubarak, you're in command now. Commander Fikes. Commander Fikes. I'll take the fire for you. Keep moving forward. But Commodore. Stop worrying about me. Your ship is, and always has been, the linchpin of the entire plan. But have you forgotten? I'm willing to put my life on the line too. Mitsuba. The treasure, full speed ahead. All ships form up on us. The treasure, full speed ahead. Drag Cruise, this is the last thing I can do for you. I'm counting on you now. It's all in your hands. And Edge St. Claus. Everyone bought or brought together by Organization A. Everyone whose fate I changed. I'm truly, truly sorry. Oh no! Commander Fikes. The dimensional boundaries are warping in the vicinity of all of our ships. The passage to subspace is opening. All ships, operation over 30 commences immediately. We'll be back, Commodore. I'm never gonna forgive you, but I will at least admit you walked the walk. Time to go. We'll put our lives on the line, just like you did. This will be the final battle, therefore, I must be prepared to give it everything I have. Wait, hold on. Let's go for the show the emphasis of unyielding resolve. Facing death. Alright, is this really the final battle? I don't know. So this is subspace. According to Chief Mavis' analysis, a local environment is essentially the same as outer space. So somewhere in here, the Cloister's leader, the Magista, awaits. Quite. However, before you reach him, Cloister's on approach. I suppose they're not just going to ignore our invasion after all. Launch all units immediately. Hurry. Should I use... should I use Javelin? I don't know. Maybe gather one? Or That's quite a lot. That's a lot of units. And I need to win as much as we do. Corrudium, is there any way you could ask them to fortress us? It is possible there are people, others like you, who have come to doubt the actions of the Magista. What a wonderful idea. You mean that violence is perhaps not the only answer there is? You are truly exactly as I hoped you would be. Would you just ask already? Also, just a helpful tip, try, at least do not act all high and mighty and challenge them like you always did with us. I never intended to do anything of the sort, but, Quasars, you who are sword and shield to the Quasars, listen please. As you may know, I'm Corrudium, and I was once your leader. I know some of you have gazed upon my shining graveling before with reverence. Get to the damn point. They do seem to be listening though. In my interactions with humanity, and more specifically with the Dracus, I have risen to a new platoon of the truth. But in doing so, I have begun to question my own existence and the nature of the Quasars as a whole. To find that great answer, I have come here together with them to meet with the Magista. I ask that you clear the way for us. If you so wish, I grant you permission to accompany us. Nope, they're not listening. Yeah, I was ready for that. It seems that Carurium's words failed to reach them. They are like me, the proud blood of the species of Galaxy 12, the Boroga. It was their combat ability that earned them approval to be the Quasar's combat team. Which means that, just like you, they could be under the influence of some kind of mind control. How sad, they do not reflect on their actions, so there is no way to break their chains. Carurium. We must go, Mitsuba, to reach the truth and to protect the future of the Earthlings. Our journey must not end here. Hell yeah, Carurium. You should have taken to the Dracus. Stealing all the good lines. Sorry, Edge. Whatever, it's fine. When did you start caring about that kind of thing, anyway? Besides, I kinda like it. It means you feel the same as us, Edge. Come on then. To reach the truth and to protect the future of humanity, let's jet. Indeed. All units commence attack. They must break through the enemy defense line and carry on, trusting that at the end of this path lies the future for humanity. A final battle with the forces of evil in a mysterious zone. Oh, whoa. My excitement is just about at its climax too. Here we go, Ikaruka. It's time for us to fulfill the mission of all heroic super robot. I don't even want to go that far. Well, Commodore, when peace came, I would plan to make plenty damn sure to get my revenge, but I didn't expect things to turn out like this. Fine, you wait in the afterlife then. In 80 years or so, when I get there, I'm going to give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get copyright strike from this. Am I? You do have a point in that there are some very foolish people, but I also believe that there is a lot of people who aren't like you say. How can anyone accept the judgment of someone who just wants to put them all in one bundle so that they can deny all of them? I mean, these oysters are pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I'm gonna use the support Roadie Shear. I suppose the people who wish to shove their own selfish rationale on others in order to take their freedom are coming to the whole universe. But it's time for you to learn something. There will always be people who resist your tyranny. Your tyranny. Rise up. All right. Let's do this. Gridman, let's protect the world. Of course, Utah. That's our true mission as a hyper agent. Alright, hold on a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. They never freaking let up. One after the other. What a pain in my neck you all are. At least I can take that damn mouth of yours and shove all your overblown logic down your pipe hole. It's a shame to see that you call yourselves the pursuers of the truth while clearly never having learned any truly important lessons at all. Anyone who thinks their own self-centered cause gives them the right to take lives is the enemy of the entire world. We will fight to defeat that enemy. Alright, thank you, Eddie. Questers, our bravery will never bend or break before your self-serving cause. The power to resist, that is what true bravery is. I'll teach you that myself. I can feel this is gonna be a long battle. That's why we can bring 24 units. You can dress up your actions however you want, but at the end of the day, you're still just using force to get your way, same as me basically. So fine, that's how we'll do this, my way, all the way. It's my way. On. Ooh. Enemy reinforcements approaching from the rear. Jeez, they have got some serious numbers. So the Questers are serious about this too. It seems the Magista intends to send his entire force against us here. Now that's good to know. What? I agree. If he sends out everything here, that means this is it, right? This is all he's got. So we can give everything we have to make sure we win here. We do that, and we have basically won. Still, given the force we face, don't give up now, Corurium. Keep your mind focused. Look ahead and keep moving onward. That's how you find hope. It seems I have learned another new thing. My decision was the right one indeed. Damn right, it was Corurium. Now let's go give that Magista something to see. Understood, Manager. We just have to keep moving until we reach him. Then I will tell the Magista. I will tell him that there are truths in this world beyond what he taught me. Ah, okay. At least that's all the reinforcement they will send. Tamaki. Thank you, Eddie. We carry everyone's hopes and set forth into a battle to decide the fate of the Earth. I can do it. I'm gonna be a hero who can protect everyone. Alright, thank you, Eddie, once again. Let's go, Quasters. Better not try to stop me. I know I'm not too smart, but I know this. We want to attack Earth. That makes you our enemy. Overflow. Wild Instinct. Alright, thank you, Eddie, once again. Alright, Kenichi. Edge. Thank you. We've got to fight for the people whose hope we bear. We are fighting now to protect the future of all people everywhere. Alright, NTD. Alright. Here. Bless. Thank you, Chizuru. Oops. Damn. Thank you, Edge. That's overkill though. Alright, good job. We took out quite many of them in one turn. Alright, unleash, get a race. Thank you, Leon. Eddie, once again, it's you. Alright, Amuro. $204. Man, I'm gonna run out soon. Giuliano. Thank you. Uso. Alright, who's next? Lilith. Thank you. And I need to use Soul myself. Alright, Chizuru. Ikaruka. Alright, I'm gonna run out soon. Fortune, Valor, and I'm gonna have 4C from Edge. Action counter. This is good enough. Yuma. Defend. Nice dodge. Alright, thank you, Edge. $157. Just a little left. Didn't expect you to crit. You guys are hitting from way too far, man. Alright, only 10 of them left. Engines ahead, shield our unit from fire and open a path. Commander Fikes, I promise you we will fulfill this mission you have left to us. Thank you, Eddie. So very much thanking your buddy. Oh, wait, what? Come on, bro. No. You can't do this. Giuliano, thanks. I'm gonna give this to the rabbit. Fortune. That's good enough. Alright, I got one left, but let's try to find it. One last... Oh, here. All hostiles confirmed. Destroyed. There's no one left to protect the Magista. Now we just gotta get to the Magista and clean his clock, then it's all over. I intended to try to speak to the Magista first. Mitsuba. Our campaign has shown us again and again just how foolish humanity really can be, and that includes us. But I also believe that with all my heart, that humanity can still overcome the issues it creates, learn from its mistakes, which is why I think we must speak to the Magista, hear what he believes humanity must do to live better, a better future for humanity. That's what our true goal has always been. Yes, we must move forward to stop the Quaestor's plan to eliminate humanity, but also to find a better road for us all to walk. That will be the true final battle for the Dracrus. Therefore, let me repeat what I said before we started this mission one more time. I have only one order for you all: ensure the success of this operation at all costs. Beyond that, I have only one request: survive, and return to the people who love you and the people you love. The Dracrus, all of us as one united force, will now depart to our final battle. Now you say it's final battle again. Upgrade. I don't even know who I should upgrade now. Great Knight? Oh, I was working on Carudium. I'll save the money for now. Okay, so that's it guys for today's video. Hope you enjoyed what you see today, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.